Hey everyone, Eggman here with another video, and I've got two boxes of EB01 or yeah EB01 from Japan. So they're pretty much like one box for us since they are like they're 24 packs, but they're like the mini packs for it. So we are literally streaming live on Twitch and YouTube right now. If you guys are missing out these live streams, you better have a good reason because they're a lot of fun, and you guys should be looking out for those. So make sure to check these out. This is going to be re-uploaded to YouTube as well, so you guys can watch the unboxing for it. But I also do want to thank Minotopia for providing these boxes for me as well. They've been very generous to me in the last little bit and making sure I have this Japanese product to open. They have a lot that they import as well, and their shipping's fantastic. If you guys are more interested on this, you can check out the description in the video. Our Minotopia, did I spell it right? I did. Sick. You can check out the Twitch description right there too. So that is, if you guys want your own boxes. These came out like, I got these within like the week of the Japanese release, so it's pretty quick. And I know a lot of people are kind of hunting the manga choppers as well. So they have all the star decks, all the decks that are out, and OPO7 comes out in a little bit too in Japan. So just big thank you to Minotopia. Would not be able to make this video without them, obviously, and I do appreciate it. But you guys are, I know you guys are hungry for these boxes here, and I am too. We did go over some of the cards for it. These boxes are, I'm going to take off the tape for it, but this set is like a mini set. It is an expansion set, so nothing like super new, but more of just helping out archetypes that already exist. And generally, I really like these because I like the bad decks a lot of the time. There's a lot of good support cards for purple, like Brokeworks and Water 7, which you guys are probably sick of me adding those cards to a deck that it doesn't deserve to be in. But it does now have a good amount of new support. So we have these packs. These are 24, but they are there's half as much as North American. So one Japanese pack is more or less like two of these Japanese packs are pretty much one American pack based on how it is. So we're opening 48 packs, but it's like 24 for us here. So we're just going to get started. I'm going to cruise through it. I'm going to practice some Japanese as best I can, but we'll probably just kind of skip towards the end of it, and we'll go from there. So let's see. First pack, we get the rare here. Very nice. We get like the mini stage and the cute little Laboon. Really do like that. All right. There are a couple hits. Obviously, there's 3 new leaders from this set, so being able to hit any of those alt arts would be really cool. Chopper, as far as I know, there aren't any secret rares. They're just super rares, but there's just alternate arts for them too, which is really cool. And we'll just see what we get here. Let's see. All right, another rare on this one. So obviously in these, we only get one rare, or at least one quote-unquote hit card from them in comparison. So that's kind of how they're like single packs compared to us in North America having these double packs. All right. Ooh, all right, we got the Khalifa. There it is. Oh yeah, Bonclay is a secret rare. You're right. Thank you for that. Yeah, Bonclay is a secret rare, but it has an alt art, but Chopper has the manga. That was what it is. Yeah. Which I'd be super happy. The Bonclay looks fantastic. It's a Brokeworks card, and it lets you ramp. But this Khalifa is really neat, too. Being able to play 2 cards from your trash that are Water 7. Or sorry, add 2 cards from your trash to your hand that are cost 4 or less. So it's really great for Iceberg. And I think Iceberg has a lot of reasons to be a viable-ish leader that people are testing out with. I have not opened up a God Pack. I have not. I haven't opened a manga. I'm trying to think of like the rarest card. I don't think I've got like any super duper hit cards in this game. Ooh, look at this. All right, soon my NL deck will be graced with this card. That's fantastic. All right, another rare. So no supers yet. This lets you play an NL from your trash for 4. How is that bad? That's so good. You play 7 cost rush NL, and then you still have 6 Dawn to give it. You get a 13k rush attack. All right. Let's see. We got the Sanji, the film Sanji here, which is nice. It's a 2k counter. We've been doing some UTA testing literally right before we started recording this, so being able to use this to like just another 2k that you can find off the leader, I think is good. All right. Another one. We're playing so many NLs from our trash right now. our first alternate leader, and here we go. We also have our is this oh, I forgot the name. I'm trying to read the Japanese. It's like Ijua. No, it's not Inazuma. I don't remember who this is. Izo. It's just Izo. Okay, that's funny because it's 3 letters. It's 3 letters in Japanese and English, which is really funny. But yeah, so that's Izo here, the 5 cost one, which doesn't have a counter, but with the new Odin leader, that does not matter. Yeah, it's super funny to see in Japanese having the same amount of this, and then we also have our new Impel Down leader as well, Hannibal. All right. All right, we have the Mr. One Daz Bones right here. Really good for blue purple croc because it gets plus 1k for every 2 events that are in your trash. And I think that's not too bad for it being powerful. No dons in this, no. No alt arts, no nothings. I think that's fine. I think for like a mini set like this, you don't need them. But yeah, no dons in this one. Let's see. All right. Oh, we get the killer and Kid. We talked about this too. This is a 4/5 with rush, but if your opponent has 2 or less life, it becomes a 7k. And the fact that it's a Kid's pirate and a supernova is good. It's also like one of our first like dual character cards. So you see that has 2 attributes up there, which is really interesting. And kind of rough if you're trying to build a deck builder, but that's what we got. No super rares yet. We're we're about 8 packs deep, so hopefully we get something good in a minute. Let's see. Oh, we get the CP9. I don't recall what it's called for this one, but being able to get rid of a 5 cost or less by trashing 2 cards from our trash. That's pretty good, especially since we get cost reduction there. Not as much with Rob Lucci compared to other decks, but that's not too bad for it. Yeah, can't get rid of Buggy. Yeah, bad card. You're right. Can my Zoro and Sanji leader, can it just be strike for this attack against Buggy? Thank you very much. All right. Oh, okay. We get the Animal Kingdom Pirates removal cards. Dawn -1, you get rid of an 8 or less, which is great for value. So that's not too bad for us there. I wonder. I'm not sure if it is if the rates for supers are a little bit different for this set because it's a smaller one. But yeah, in general, I do like these booster sets that just like revitalize older sets. In Dragon Ball Super Masters, we have like this anniversary collection, which just pretty much comes out with 20 cards every set that just boost older archetypes, which is really cool. All right, and then we have the ramp. This is good in like the original Odin because you can play this for 3, and then you can use its effect to trash itself to play a 5 cost from your hand and draw a card. So essentially, like if you're going second as Odin, you can play Yamato on turn 2, or if you go first, you can play Yamato on turn 2. Odin, yeah. Sorry, yeah. So there it is. So I think that's cool. I think Wano has like a lot of cards, but hasn't been doing well lately. So being able to have more cards for that is kind of nice. All right. I get the 2 cost event there. I don't recall what this one does. I know that the other one is like the Shambles one. But there we go. Let me try to center this a little bit better. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten any super rares, right? Yeah, only rares. Yeah, only rares so far. A 10 cost film card. I'm still waiting for like a 7 cost water 7 card. One that like you actually get some late game pressure with. All right, another rare there. 1 cost. All right. We have is this guy want a card? I don't remember, but it's a 6/7 1k counter, and then has I think it's like a once per turn. I don't remember what it does. Best pulls in the end. I guess so. All right, this card's actually really good. This card's really good. It's a being able to play this. It's a Warlords of the Sea, so you can play this off the Dofi leader, and it just says on play draw one. So being able to get a 6k body off the top of your deck and then draw a card, and then also like have it like a little bit tricky. Like it's really good for tempo. Obviously it's dead in hand late game, but like early game pressure, that guy's really nice. We see Brook at the top there. All right, we see our another CP9 card here. I actually don't remember what this guy does. So 3-drop 2k. Maybe I can cheat. Should I cheat? See what it does real quick. I'm gonna cheat. What's it say? Yeah, it lets you place 3 cards, including a CP from your trash to the bottom of your deck. Play up to 1 character with type. CP costs 3 or less, or 4 or less, other than Spandane from your trash rested. All right, that's not too bad. That kind of fits the archetype. That's kind of cool. It's not too bad. All right, especially like you can use it like you could play Air Door. You could get this, and then Air Door fills it up, and then you can, or even if you like put this out, like if you go first, played this on turn 3, and then it survives, you Air Door, and then you can use this effect to play stuff since you already fill cards with your trash. That's not too bad of a card. Ooh, all right. So it's not the manga, but we do find our first super rare. It's the Chopper here. So it's the regular art for it. It's a blocker. And then Dawn times 2 when attacking, you give something minus 3k. So you essentially become a 6k. And then if you're attacking to one of your opponent's cards with it, you become a 9k. So it pretty much makes sure you get to the removal of something. So I'm happy we pulled the regular art so we can show off that when we get the manga, the different of arts for that. So that's actually really fortunate. It's also the card on the pack. So that's pretty cool. All right, next up. Okay, yeah, all our super rares are just stacked at the end. So we have this Brook here. This lets you, on play or when attacking, give something minus 1 cost, and then you get to pop something with cost 0 or less. So I think it might just be cost 0 because I don't think you can get negative cost in this game. But obviously it's very good. Stuff with like, I think this will work good in stuff like Perona or the Sakazuki, where both those cards can just like for free off your leader effect gives additional minus 0. So if you play this on curve, you really get rid of whatever your opponent played last turn, which is great. And then it's just constant pressure later too. And it's a counter. It has a counter on it too, which is very crazy. So it's only a 4k body, but I think that's a good removal card and helps you build that early tempo. Yeah, all our super rares at the bottom. So we have the Shirahoshi here. It's a 2-drop blocker. And then also, if this is removed by an opponent's effect, you get to essentially heal 1. So it means that it has like a kind of protection for you and lets you, like you can still rest it or bottom deck it and you don't get the effect for it. But other kinds of removal, you get the, the heal from it, which is kind of nice. So just a nice little 2-drop blocker. All right, we're almost done with this one. Or get the Scratch Man Apu here. Another 2k, that's a Supernova, which is kind of good. Since we only, I think that the other one was the only one we had. So having another 2k Supernova, I think is good for the deck as in general. What else we got? Ooh, all right, here, now we're talking. All right, we got the Alt Art Secret Rare Bond Clay here. That's a nice hit. Look at this. And I like the like it's been talked about a lot, but man, this is a really, really nice card. I don't have sleeves next. I do kind of have sleeves, but man, this is a really nice pull. This is what I get for forgetting that this was a secret rare in the set at the beginning of this video. Man, that's really pretty. And just the fact, like, you know, obviously it's a Nami secret rare, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it sticks this on Impel Down, because obviously it'd be really good with the Hannibal leader, or even Magellan. But man, it's Brokeworks though, baby. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, it is, because I think it's not, I mean, even though this art is like in Impel Down, the original art for it is like when it's not in Impel Down. So, but man, this is a really pretty card. That's a nice one. Yeah, but like the original art, right? Like that's why, all right? If you read the canon of the original card, right? But man, all right. That's a good one. Happy about that one. Does it say treat this card as Nami? No, because like the original art for it is literally just Bond Clay during well, the original one also has, Oh, it's former Brokeworks. That's right. I'd have to double check on some of this stuff if it's searchable. I don't. Does Missile Sunday search for just Brokeworks in its type, or just only Brokeworks, or not Sunday? Gold Week. Gold Week. No, not Gold Week. Jeez. It's not Double Finger. Jeez, why can't I remember this? Miss Valentine. Okay, with Brokeworks in one of its type, yeah. So it's searchable off Miss Valentine, which is all I was asking for. All right. That's what. All right. We have 3 more packs, including this one I've already started opening. But yeah, very nice card. All right. All right. So not only do we get the leader here, but we also get this card that I was so happy to see this card revealed. So it says you just get to delete one of your opponent's characters, and then if you do, you're able to you have to put yourself down to 1 life, right? So there's a cost for it, but honestly, just hard removal for yellow seems insane because most like the way you beat yellow is you develop something on board with a cost of 9, and then you just are in a good spot. So really cool card. It's just a rare, but it's one I'm looking forward to. Here, give me 1 second. All right, let's got 2 more packs in this box, and they got 1 more box after this one. 1 more box after this one. I don't even need my headphones. Why am I wearing my headphones? All right. Yeah, and if you're already at 1 or less, you don't have to pay anything. All right, we got the blue event there. Last one for this box. And we get the I forgot the name of it, but it's essentially a jet pistol on defense. So if you have 3 Dawn open, you're able to use this card and get rid of a 6 cost. I think it's original power for this card. So obviously it's jet pistol for less. And if they try to attack with like a 5 cost that they put 4 Dawn on, you get out of the attack and you get rid of it, which is nice. Leaving 3 Dawn open for red might be tough at times, but it's an interesting card nonetheless. So that is the first box here, and we'll get ready for the second box. But man, this is probably one of the best pulls I've had in recent times. So that's really, really nice. Like the case that I got for OP05 was not super good, so I do like this. All right, we've got the second half of our boxes. We have our other 24, and let's get into that. Any of the leader alt arts I would love to hit for this one. Obviously the Chopper manga would be great. This is already a hit in itself though that I'm really happy to get. And let's see what these other 24. So the first box we had 3 super rares and an alt art. We'll see what we get from this guy. Let me maybe move over a little bit more. And forgive me for not knowing all the names of these cards and not what they all do. For example, this guy. Some of the cards that I know are good. I know the effects. Otherwise, they're not. They might not be super great. They might not be super great. Ooh, all right. So we're getting another Brokeworks card. Here it is. So this is a blocker 3-drop 4K, and then it says if your leader's a Brokeworks on opponent's turn on block, on opponent's attack rather. I don't think it's. I don't think you even have to block with this. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me not lie to you guys. So yeah, on opponent's attack, you don't even have to block, but just on their attack. You can Dawn -1 if your leader includes Brokeworks. Add up to 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck inside it is active. So in blue purple, you just get 1 Dawn active for free. And then for the other leader, for the purple yellow one, this is free ramp, which is fantastic. So being able to ramp with this card, be a blocker, and not really have to do anything. It does have to survive, but it's a blocker, which is good, and it's just a helpful card. So I think that's needed for that deck. All right. It's T-Bone. All right. My apologies for T-Bone and my lack of One Piece knowledge at times. But there it is. I'll put that there. There's a little bit of glare. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Purple Yellow Croc, I think, got a lot of good cards from this set, which is one of my favorite decks. We got another Hannibal in there too. All right. Ooh, another Khalifa. We're halfway through our playset there. Nice. Again, you guys, if you guys see any of the time I played Purple Deck, I'm like, why are we not putting like an engine of, Water 7 or Brokeworks in it? Because it just helps you get so much ramp consistently, and just like it's a consistent engine. Even though like sometimes it just doesn't have like top end cards. Water 7 the same thing too, because it lets you find Poly and lets you find like Gum Gum Jet Pistol, which helps you get rid of cards that are dead in hand. I like both those. All right. Ooh, another Chopper. Halfway through our play sets of those. It's the regular art, which is okay. So when we get the manga one, we can we can surround it and just see. Look at these regular arts and this one, but there it is. All right. All right, we get, I forgot his name, but the Cipher Pole guy that lets you ramp into or play another one from your trash, which is pretty nice. I wish he had blocker, but other than that, Spandine, thank you. Thank you for helping remind everyone that I'm just a poser for this One Piece card game stuff. But we've got Mr. One Daz Bones. Pretty good inside the blue-purple croc. We have, ooh, another Brook. All right, so nothing too fancy, or nothing too new, so not too much diversity, but I think that Brook's just a very good card, too. Very good card. All right. Another copy of our Scratch Mana Poo, which again is just another 2K for Supernovas, which we didn't really have, so that's great. At least for green Supernovas. Ooh, all right. So we have the secret rare Bond Clay, so we can compare them at least. There it is. So that actually might be all 4 of our hits from this box, but yeah, we can see. Yeah, with the prison art, it probably should have been Impel Down, but they don't like giving Impel Down cards, so there it is. Still, 2 secret rare from both is pretty nice, and being able to compare them, nice there. All right. All right, all right. I think the rest of these are going to be rares. I might be opening these a little bit faster. Let's see if we go through it. It's weird because, yeah, the top end of one box had a lot of hits, and then the bottom half of the other one had all the hits. But I'm gonna make sure there's nothing hiding in here. But my hopes have been dashed quite a bit for that manga Chopper. You still get an all art with a normal secret. Ooh, okay, all right. My hopes are high. So do not dash them. Do not be lying to me on that. Let's see. All right. I think we've gotten one of every rare, which again, this is a tinier set. I think it's only 61 new cards. Let's see. Yeah, Bluno. We haven't gotten Bluno yet. This card's pretty silly. It lets you play a 4 or less from your trash. Is it 4 or less? Yes, I believe it's 4 or less. Yeah, sorry, 5 or less. 5 or less from your trash, so you can use it. And then you can use it to play Khalifa, and then Khalifa can get 2 cards from your trash and add it to your hand. So 1 card that generates 3 cards from your trash is actually stupid good. Stupid good. All right, we have the Cipher Pole 9 card again. We have about 6 more packs left. Ooh, all right. So it's not a manga, but it is an alt art of the Khalifa, which again I've talked about that card like 7 times in this video. So this is actually a really cool card. It is honestly I think this is a really cool card. I'm happy we get this one. All right, and sorry for headphone users on that. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. there is one like literally right above my microphone. So we'll see. But I think we just have a rares to end out this box real quick. 2 more packs left. And hopefully I can check in the waveform whenever it's super loud. Another one of our Weevil there. And let's see. And our, one of these guys too, which is really cool. So let me quickly organize what we got. This is technically 1 box for North America because they're 2 boxes in Japan and they have half packs essentially compared to us. But out of our first box, we got 3 super rares and a secret rare all art of the Bond Clay. And then out of our second box, we got 3 super rares again. We got a secret rare and an alt art, which is an alt art, a rare for this set. But this is a pretty nice hit too. Yeah, literally a fire hit because the alarms went off for sure. So, but yeah, this Bond Clay I think is a great secret rare. It's a support secret rare, but that doesn't mean it's a bad card. And we have the regular art here and the alt art here with the Nami. So I think this is really cool. This is a really good hit. I'm really happy about this one. And that is what we got. So we have our half play sets of Brook and Chopper already. No Chopper manga, but that's okay. I'm happy with their hits. And that is there. So real quick, again, if you guys appreciate these videos, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, shout outs again to Minatopia for doing the sponsor for this video. And if you guys use my link that's in the chat or in the description, you can use that. And yeah, it helps me out as a channel, gets a little bit of kickback. And these come out really quickly. I've opened pretty much a box since I think like set 3. They've sent me a box every one of these to open and go over. So I opened a box of OP06 a couple weeks ago, and I'm sure I'm going to get OP07 the next couple weeks too. And that is where that is. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you all next time.